Alright guys, back with another video. So today, or just a moment ago actually, I just come across two rogue agents in the open world. I'm going to show the encounter because it felt like I was fighting hunters almost, but I weren't. They were very, very strong. They dropped some good loot. I will go over the loot that I got. One of them being a named weapon, a really strong weapon at the moment, and I got the named version of it. But as you can see on screen, you get this tutorial after you've kind of done it. It tells you what they are. So it says rogue agent encounters can sometimes occur in specific activities like missions. They appear without warning and are a great opportunity for good loot. Keep an eye out for these dangerous events. And it certainly felt quite dangerous. I'll show you the whole video of me taking down both of them. At first I thought it was just one, and I did think it was a hunter initially, until you see the sign that says rogue agent. But there was actually two, so I defeated both of them, and then I'll show you the loot after that.
Bombardier drone detected. Rogue fixer drone detected. Detecting additional hostile contacts. Rogue blinder firefly detected. 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 Nearby location guarded by hostiles. Hunter drone detected. Hostiles guarding location nearby.
So guys, the weapon that dropped here, as you can see, is called Carnage, and it's the named version of the new LMG. I can't remember the name of the LMG because obviously it doesn't tell you here. It just says it's called Carnage, but it's one of the LMG variants. As you can see, it looks like the Pestilence. So it's that model of LMG, but this is the named version. And with the named version, you got a perfect sadist, deal plus 25% weapon damage to bleeding enemies. So this would pair really well with like Seekers, or I mean, I'm not sure if it would pair well with the sticky bomb. I don't know if that causes bleed, but certainly with Seekers, this would apply pretty well with. It says after 3 kills applies bleed to the next enemy you hit as well. The law on it is time to paint this town red. And yeah, I mean, this is one of the strongest weapons out right now because it's got really high RPM. It's got a good mag size. I think we can get up to 150. Yeah, so if we've got on Gunner here, we can get a pouch up to 150. You may even be able to get more than that. I'm not totally sure, but this would be really, really strong. It's unfortunate that I only got 12% LMG damage, 10% damage to out of cover, and 9% headshot damage. I didn't actually get like a perfect roll or anything, but I believe they did drop some other things here, which I did get really high rolls on. I'm just going to see if I can find them. I don't think I'm going to be able to... Did that drop? No, I don't think so. But they dropped 2 other rolls, which are really, really strong, and I don't think I can find them here. Well, they were certainly upgrades to what I already had. And so these encounters do give you really good loot. It's just one of those things that they kind of just come and go. Like I didn't know it was going to happen. It just came around. This may have dropped from it. I'm not sure with the 15% weapon damage. I can't remember, to be completely honest. Well, actually, is that level... Yeah, I can't remember, to be honest, but this weapon is... I'm going to try it out, guys, because I've seen good things about this. People are posting about this a lot, so I'm going to try this out in the world, but from my understanding, this is a really good weapon, and certainly if you pair it with the right skills and with the right build, this could be really, really strong, and with PvE being really difficult, or certainly more difficult than it was pre the update, then having the best gun, or having one of the better guns, is really important. And actually what I'm finding is due to the long time to kill which seems to be in the game at the moment, even on kind of like normal difficulty, that running something like an AR or an SMG which has a fairly low mag is actually not that optimal, whereas LMGs which have high mags, you know, with this you get 150, the sustained DPS is certainly the way to go at the moment for PvE activities. I don't know about PvP because I haven't played any PvP at this point, but certainly sustained build, sustained damage weapons are the way to go in PvE currently. So I'm going to give this a go. I'm going to try it out. Actually, if you compare it to my tactical MK16 here, which has a lower, much lower RPM, lower mag, and this has got 15% assault rifle damage as well. I mean, this hasn't even got the 15% LMG damage. It's got almost as much damage. It's got 225 more RPM. I mean, this thing is a shred machine. And I'm going to be using this a lot more now. And I'm going to be pairing this with some LMG talents. And I'm probably going to make a build around this particular weapon. So let me know if you want to see that, guys. Thanks very much. Until the next one, Epic out.